Welcome to the Dog Chug. Today we have a special Christmas ale episode for everyone. This is going to be amazing. Roger Ross, how's it going tonight?
I'm just excited. I got my cinnamon sugar rim for my Christmas ale. I got 2 of them in this bad boy.
Wow, that headache's going to be extra special for you tomorrow. Daughter, sweet.
Roger,
I'm not going to keep refilling it. Don't worry.
We're all going to be, we're all going to have headaches tomorrow. We did a shit show about, I don't know, like March of 2022, I think. Something like that. And it was really bad. We thought we'd bring it back. And the goal is all 3 of the hosts of the Dog Chug are going to attempt to drink 6 Christmas ales by the end of the show.
Yeah.
I think it's that's about in the, I don't know, 10 to 12 beer range, I would imagine. It's pretty close, probably 11. And we're going to do that in about an hour and a half. So
I have I'm going to do my first beer bong ever with Christmas ales live tonight on the show. And this is given to me by a buddy at work, one of the plumbers at work, young guy. I guess this thing's well known in Streetsboro. It's pretty famous in Streetsboro. This is Matt, my buddy Matt at work. And this thing's been to a lot of parties. So it's going to go live on YouTube with the Christmas ale. First time ever. I got a bucket and plastic over here. Because I've never done a beer bong. So here we go. Tonight, sometime. I got to get at least one in me, get a little, get a little sauced up, but I'm going to do it tonight.
So every time anyone finishes a Christmas ale, call it out. I'm going to mark the times that we drink them so we can commemorate this special occasion. It's going to be amazing.
Anyway. I feel like this is just a mad scientist experiment for Andy that you planned on doing this anyway, but you're like, I can get Roger and Ross to join along. Do a little stream, maybe get some viewers.
That's exactly right. But you know what? I'd rather do this with 2 of my fine friends here, and I'm glad you guys are joining me. And I want to see if you could do it, frankly. I mean, I'm pretty confident in my abilities.
I know the Thanksgiving shit show in 2021, I drank 5 and chugged 1, and I drank 5 Christmas ales. So I remember it because I wasn't worth the shit the next day on Thanksgiving. I couldn't eat anything. So I remember it pretty well.
So I finished my first at 9:10. Whoa.
I'm still on my first one.
We'll see.
Figures. Anyone sound out in the comments if you think Roger and Ross or me are going to be able to complete this challenge or not complete this challenge.
Probably about 1.
All right. And
we're going to talk Browns?
We're going to talk Browns. Yes. It's going to get a little bit slurry. And I brought this special guy. I'm going to breathalyze myself after I complete this. And we're gonna see if I'm in that Holly Strano range, Callie Brownson range. We're just gonna see where I fall after 6.
Andy, the corner she went around is right down the road from me. So if you want,
did she? Do you know who lives at the house that she damaged? I heard
no, it was the tennis club. It was a tennis club down there, and then a ditch. So. It's pretty tight turn, man, and the way she was traveling at 70. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well,
here we go, Drew. Merry Christmas, Drew.
We usually start off the show with a victory chug from our good friend. Why am I blanking? Eddie. He couldn't make it tonight, so he sent a video. I think we should play that. But why don't we also have Lysandra, because she also victory chugs with Eddie. So maybe why don't we have her on? Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. Lysandra, welcome back to the Dog Chug.
What's
up?
So
good to see you.
Oh, she's muted herself.
Oh, you muted.
Here we go. Oh.
Sorry. I have my.
We're supposed to wait till after we get drunk.
Yeah, I know. I'm already fucked. If you hear a flute in the background, that's my kid practicing. So sorry about that. But other than that, hi, Merry Christmas to everybody. It's so good to see you all.
It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. This is going to be a whole friend of the Dog Chug show. We got a bunch of people in it, and if anyone wants to come on, send us a link. We'll get you in, and if you have a Christmas ale, you can drink with us.
I didn't have time to pick up a Christmas ale.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me bring up the Eddie video. Hold on, Eddie. Calm down over there. I guess I'll play the video, and then Lysandra, when he starts drinking, you can start drinking. We'll all start drinking. How's that sound?
Yeah, so I'll start drinking.
All right.
This is for that awesome victory over the Chicago Bears. What a good one.
Yeah,
That was a
that
lot of
Hail
fun.
Mary was
What a great game. We'll get to it.
man.
All right, well, here we go.
Victory Chug. Merry Christmas to everyone. 9-5. Cleveland Browns are winners. Steelers were losers last week. I could not be live tonight. I'm out and about having fun. Gonna have too much fun. So, yes. So here's to this. Go Browns. 9-5.
Oh,
Not bad. Browns go.
Merry Christmas. Love y'all.
Merry Christmas to you, Eddie.
Two
That was
down,
great.
Andy. I got 2 down.
2 down.
Two.
All right.
Number 3 is going in.
I'm on. You got 1 down. I have to put up the pace.
Yeah, Roger.
Now these 2 are going to settle, and I'm going to slow down a lot.
I'm stepping as fast as I can.
It hasn't gotten me drunk yet. The second that's going to hit me like a brick wall.
Yeah.
7.5%. Should I even look up the calories, or is that going to be a problem?
Let's see. We got to send Ryan. Can
Let's see.
Ri-
230 calories per Christmas ale.
God dang.
Wow.
Ryan,
How
we're
do I
gonna
call in?
we are gonna send you a link, Ryan. Is that okay to do that on Twitter? Let's see here.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. If you got his details on Twitter and got to message him.
Mhm.
Wow.
All right. There's a bunch of Ryan Cooks. Why don't can Ryan Cook message one of us?
He can message me, but I'd have to message you his thing. So, because you have the link, I can't send him a link.
All right, message.
I can
me
give
or
him
Rob.
your number. I can give him your number. I'll give him your number.
Roger,
Well,
you can get the link.
Ryan
You
Cook
can
wants to come on.
give him the link from your email, Roger. That works.
All right, Lysandra, did
Oh,
you have
he's like,
any?
nope, that's above my pay grade.
Do you have any interesting takes about where the Browns are at? I mean, it seems like we've turned the corner, right?
It feels like it. I mean, we got Joe Flacco's been rejuvenated and feels like a 10-year-old boy right now. And we have a bunch of guys that seem to have bought into Kevin's system and are playing completely like they're meshing, even despite all the injuries. They only got like 25% of their roster from the beginning of the season, and they have just been playing next man up. And it's, oh my gosh, as a Browns fan, this is probably one of the best seasons that I've seen in a really long time, like a lifetime.
It does feel pretty special and amazing, and
does.
I'm enjoying. It's so sad because the stadium isn't really that full because of the injuries and the cold. But
Yeah.
man, being there, I'm having some of the most fun Sundays I can ever remember.
It's a great feeling. I mean, as a Browns fan, to just see finally to see some sort of success and not always, falling to the crap call or, faltering to the injuries and just letting the injuries bring the team down. They've really just come together, and it's been amazing to see. So
Nice, love it. And Paramjot, where are you going to get a tat of Flacco's face? Is the question. I think it's on everyone's mind. I just think you should get it on your face. That's pretty funny, right? Get it. All right. Well, we should keep this train moving, right?
yes, absolutely.
So, do we have a spit sip chug question for Lysandra, or should we let Lysandra do some Jeopardy? We got all kinds.
We got a whole bunch. We're gonna bring people. We got a whole bunch of guests today.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is, Lysandra gave us a little recap on the game.
Yeah.
So we have a few spit sip chug statements we'll save for the next few guests we coming on, and then when everyone's on the screen, we're gonna play a special dog chug Jeopardy, and all the guests are gonna pick squares, and we're gonna have a good time.
Oh,
So let's get everyone on
Yeah, it's
screen.
gonna
We're
be
have an
great.
awesome game of Jeopardy. You don't
right,
even know what's in
yeah.
store yet.
This is going to be amazing.
So let's bring
all right.
on. Let's see.
I can't get cooked.
I'm looking at should we bring in people we like, or should we bring on a Steelers fan?
Oh, we should bring on.
Oh,
Let's bring on the
okay.
Steelers. Let's get him out of the way.
Steeler fan.
hey,
God, he's got to be looking forward to Christmas.
That's fucked up, man. Come on. I'm sitting here watching you guys waiting to come in, and you're already trashing me.
How high? Remember how high things were last time you were on? Man, what a couple of weeks have.
Yeah, dude, it's good to see you again. There's the kid that looks like a college intern, and the guy that was making out with Nick Carnes at the basketball game last week. And this, I don't know who this cute little brown girl is, but she's all right. And then there's that fat guy that always talks to me on Twitter. But it's good to see you all, and I appreciate it. And it's been a rough couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's been a rough couple weeks.
Now, is it good that it's been a rough couple weeks? Because maybe if it gets bad enough, they'll actually make the changes that need to get made, right?
Listen, it's a two-pronged thing. It's either going to end with a nuclear meltdown, or it's going to end with Coach Tomlin being Coach of the Year. I lean towards nuclear meltdown, but if we can somehow beat the Bengals this week, Pickett comes back, we get into the playoffs, Tomlin becomes Coach of the Year, and everything's fine. So, which means next year is going to be just as mediocre as this year. But if we lose and then lose out, then that's the man we've always wanted. We are the exact opposite of the Browns this year. Like, we spent 20 years winning, and you guys spent 20 years losing. And now it's back. It's the exact opposite. And as elated as you are, as depressed as I am.
Wow. I gotta say, wait, whoa. Am I having some connectivity issues by any chance? Seems like
a little choppy, but I heard everything. He was all right.
I do think you're gonna beat the Bengals this week. Like, I feel very strongly about that. I'm gonna put a big bet on that day.
Fucking hope so.
And I say that because
we can agree the Bengals are shit. Like, we can agree that. Yeah.
The league's figuring out that stupid quarterback they have more and more every week, and he doesn't have Chase. And you guys know how to beat the Bengals. Like, it's in your DNA. The other teams that faced them didn't know what they were doing. I don't know. I feel like you put your money on the Steelers this week. It's going to be close because the Steelers can only score like 12 points a game, but it'll be like 12-6.
Yeah, and it's Mason Rudolph, bro. Like, it's rough.
Well, I mean, I don't know if there's that much separation between Mason and their starter, to be honest.
I don't know, man. Trubisky hit rock bottom, losing his job to Mason Rudolph. That's rock bottom.
Trubisky will never take a snap. He'll never take a snap in Pittsburgh ever again.
No.
Hey, here's what you got to do. You got to get in the Browns fan mindset. You just start cheering for the draft. It's like the draft is one of the greatest things in the world. You'll get used to it. It's okay. We love the draft. And when
listen, there's no. I can hang my hat on this season because Myles Garrett's definitely not going to win Defensive Player of the Year. So I can still hang my hat on TJ Watt, and that's a win for me. That's fine.
He gets to chase around so Myles Garrett gets to go against Case Keenum, and then the next week against like the 20th string quarterback of the Jets. He's going to get like 20 sacks the next 2 weeks.
Wow.
No, he'll probably not. And then you guys will say he's double teamed, or you'll have some sort of excuse. That's not going to happen.
He's just a linebacker. You're right.
You've gone from, always being the division, battling the Ravens every year, to having like 5 years of just kind of, you're still in the conversation, but you're not quite getting there. And now you're just saying, well, we have one good player, so I'm happy. You've become a Browns fan.
Yeah, we are the Browns. Yeah.
The Steelers is the Browns.
But listen, don't sit there and act like you haven't played Joe Flacco 2 games a year for the last decade and not know that he is the biggest choke artist in all of the AFC North. So I know you guys are constantly Joe Flacco, but I'm telling you, man, like, unless you can figure out a way to move on from that, he's gonna let you down in the playoffs, man. It's fucking Joe Flacco.
I'm still skeptical because he was a Raven. So I mean, I think
he was a dirty rat bird, man. So I don't care if he was at the helm of my team right now winning. I'd still be like, "Fuck Joe Flacco."
I'm like, this is awesome, but
no, Joe Flacco hated Art Modell all the time in Baltimore. He hates Art Modell, so he wants to win this one to F him.
Yes, he was a good friends with Steve Everett, and I told you if you get that fat fucker from Finley and put him in an orange helmet, I'd root for him. So, it don't matter. You put him in orange helmet, I'm going to root for him, man. We got some pervert running around in orange helmet, and I got to root for him. So it don't matter to me. I'm a quarterback whore. It don't matter.
If Joe Flacco could have scored 3 points last year, we would have been in the playoffs. 3. That's all he needed. 3. Flacco's not it, man. You guys are relying on your defense. You're getting lucky. You barely beat the Bears.
I'm a Flacco wacko.
Like it's
Flacco meshes with this offense, so I don't know. I see good things. I see good things. I'm hoping he doesn't do what you say he's gonna do.
So here
Don't you jinx us.
We got a bunch of guests
I hate
coming on.
jinxing you. I hate the Ravens, man. Oh wait, the Browns. Where Flacco plays for now?
See,
Okay.
so technically he played for the Browns, the first Browns. So
Yeah.
it don't matter.
He's Browns-ish, I guess.
So we got a bunch of guests
All right.
coming on. So I got a special spit sip chug for you because we got a Steelers fan on.
Nice.
The Steelers will be the new Browns the next decade.
Wrong.
We'll start with you.
Me?
Yeah, you spit sip or chug on that statement.
Listen, first off, it's the Bengals, and we all know dumpster fire that is in Cincinnati. So that's already the bottom of the barrel. Second, you guys are riding this rocket that's up to be Challenger in 1986. Like, peace and love. But I'm telling you, that it's just no. I have nothing to say. I'm just gonna chug.
Oh, you're agreeing. All right, sounds good.
All right.
I'm gonna chug on that as well. The Steelers are the new Browns, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you guys at the top of the draft boards every year. It's gonna be your new thing. We just trade away our draft picks anyway. Now we don't even care about the draft.
I'm just so not used to losing. I don't know what to say.
I'm going to see if I get Jacob Roach to mock up some drafts for you.
He's your boy.
Some Steeler drafts.
We talked about the Steelers kind of being into some trouble last week, and I'm just gonna chug because it seems pretty apparent until they find a quarterback. It's gonna be hard for them to come back. I think their defense is gonna start.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Pickett's the quarterback.
Yeah, they got to get a quarterback, but I don't know where they're going to get a quarterback.
No, he's the quarterback. They already got one.
Okay, well, that's absurd. Good luck to you if he's the guy.
I'm telling you, man.
5 years. All right. I mean, we'll see. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been drinking Christmas sales, but I'm praying that he's the guy for the next 5 years. That'd be amazing. Anyway, Roger.
Roger, what do you think?
What?
Here's the
Read
statement.
it to me
Here it
again.
is. This is the statement. The Steelers will be the new Browns.
Absolutely. Yes, I'm chugging on that. I'm going to finish the rest of this one. I'm chugging on that. I
Roger,
hope, you know what? I want them to be 5 and 12. I don't want them to have the top pick. I want them to just barely drowned in mediocrity.
Suffer in purgatory.
Yeah, man. Just not be a top pick. Just hang around with 7 wins, 6 wins every year. That's what I want for them.
I just honestly couldn't imagine you guys actually holding the standard of losing as being the new Browns. You're holding yourself as the losing opinion that a team can get to.
I mean,
we know what we've brought to the table the last 30 years.
You can go back and see how shitty we've been for the last 20 years. Really,
yeah.
Hey, you know what they say? Remember where you came from.
Absolutely.
So
But act like you've been there before.
It's not where you were, it's where you're going. And I don't know where you guys are going downhill.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck we're going, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Is Kenny Pickett the future?
Yes.
All right.
No doubt in my fucking mind, man.
Okay.
He's like Eli Manning.
Yeah.
You can mess with his stats all you want, but when it comes to winning games and winning playoff games, Kenny Pickett's Eli Manning. It's the same thing. He's got that dog in him, and that's my boy until he's not my boy. And if they want to put somebody else, they put somebody else in QB1, just like Joe Flacco. I'll be like, fucking love Joe Flacco.
All right. But you do realize Eli threw touchdowns, right? He was able to get the ball in the end zone.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That one where that guy caught it on his helmet, it was fucking bad. It was a great pass.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Got to get what they're smoking over in Pittsburgh. All right, Lissandro, let's get
You know what the great pass was? Joe Flacco's pass to Amari Cooper. Go back and watch that in slow motion. He
Well,
threw that
didn't
ball
he
before
throw
Amari
3 of
Cooper
them to
even
the
said-
defense first?
Yeah, he threaded the needle.
That's a big needle.
I'm a Flacco wacko.
All right, my third is
Yeah.
down. Roger, you've drank one, right?
No, I have 2 down, Andy. I'll
You
keep them
gotta,
up
I
there.
told you, you got to call it out. Come on.
All right. I got 2 of them down. I'm gonna beer bong one right now.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna chug for all the reasons that you all said, and I'm actually drinking it at about the same pace as Roger. I'm about to finish this off.
Good job. You're a sipper.
Kind of. It
Alright.
just depends. Actually, I
Do you
chugged that
agree-
whole one down to here.
Well, do you
Yeah,
agree
so
that-
listen, y'all. You know how I make like artwork on Twitter? I made a picture for a guy, and he sent me this jersey, original Miami, Ohio, Ben Roethlisberger jersey
that's
for
awesome.
making him a pick.
Nice.
How do you trigger a Browns fan? Start talking about Ben Roethlisberger. There you
I
go.
don't know. Ben Roethlisberger came out and kind of blasted the coaching staff and Tomlin. Like he's even getting smart in his older age. Love it.
All right,
All
so
right.
I think we should bring our next guest on.
Yeah, bring them on.
We got a busy show tonight.
Got a lot going on, yeah.
Let's get Slark on here.
It'll take a while for this head to go down.
Are we?
That's what she
Slark,
said.
you ready to watch this Roger first beer bong?
I gotta keep going. I gotta wait for the foam to settle down before I.
Oh my
Me
god!
and guys, like wait for the foam to settle down.
Hold on,
Whoa.
I gotta watch him try and load this
Yeah.
up. It's too good.
I'm not ready yet. Well, let's go. I'll let you know
Hey,
when I'm ready.
We'll keep talking.
Roger.
You just do what you gotta do.
Roger, would
Yeah.
you say that's the first time that you've waited for the head to go down in your lifetime?
Wow.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly.
All right,
All right.
three's down. 3 down.
All right. All right.
I gotta get my. I don't want to be by the electronics.
These are surprisingly easy to put down after
Yeah.
whoa.
Well, wait till you get to the fifth one. Slark, welcome to the Dog Chug. It's good to see you, buddy. How's it going? Boy, he's doing it. He's going.
Oh,
Holy
Slark,
crap,
Slark,
Roger.
you're muted.
Whoa.
there you go.
Whoa. He's a natural.
Whoa.
Christmas ale, beer bong, baby. Compliments
Yeah.
of Matt Badger and Ryan Cook out in Streetsboro gave me that beer bong. It's the first time I ever did a beer bong as Christmas ale. How about that?
Very
Rookies,
impressive.
that's number 3.
Was not expecting
Come drink
how
with
well he put that down.
Give him
That
10
was
minutes. See what
Very
happens.
good. 7.5%, 230 calories.
I thought it was going to
Hey,
be a
you know
little-
what? Hey,
He's not
this
worried
is
about the
first time I'm
calories,
drinking
bro.
this. It'll go with my Christmas cookies because nobody sent me Christmas cookies. So these are the Christmas cookies, some cheap ass Cravens from Acme Supermarket. These are my Christmas cookies. So Lana, and all the bakers out there, this is what I'm eating this Christmas. Yeah. Some Craven cookies. And
What
meanwhile,
everyone-
Andy had some nice homemade cookies last week.
Oh, they were so good. Everyone, please send Roger food. He needs
Screw
food.
you.
All right, so Roger, you drank that's your third beer, right?
This is fourth or
That's
third?
my third one. Look, man, right here. 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We're all doing good. So that's good job, guys. Okay.
So Slark, what's up?
Yeah.
Not a
how's it
lot. How
going?
are you? Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Yes.
What
Love it.
a time to be a Browns fan, huh? And not
It's
a
so
Steelers fan. It's so great. So great. Such a good time right now.
I don't even know you, but that sucks already.
I feel like
I'm,
we're family here, so it's gotta.
I'm in a
Gotta work
poker. I play in a weekly poker game with like a bunch of dudes that just they spend about an hour each Thursday shitting on the Browns. And last night they were going around just like talking like they're the biggest Browns fans in the universe. It was such a crazy turnaround. Like it happened like that. It's awesome.
It's been great. It's I feel like the whole season, no matter what happens, and I feel like I'm living by the moniker, Stefanski's been saying it, whatever it effing takes, and whatever it takes. And we're at 9 wins. We're a winning season, 4 quarterbacks in, however many people on the IR, and we're still finding a way to win. And I think that's the most fun I've ever had as a Browns fan, regardless of the outcome. I'm not expecting Super Bowl, but goddamn, that'd be such a good ride if we could find a way to get there. And I think that would just kind of open everybody's mindset to who the Browns are. And it's been an awesome ride, to say the least.
Nice.
Yeah, and you were
awesome
saying
ride.
you had some swag you made regarding.
I was saying that beforehand. I'll bring. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's. I'm telling you, we're living by the moniker. Whatever it effing takes.
Whatever it
Good
fucking
stuff.
takes.
21fits.com. Check it out. Appreciate it.
You could probably make a yellow one of those for our friend over here.
We could. I could probably. You know what?
I really hope you didn't spend a lot of money on that.
No, it's fine. No, I used the money that I got betting for Steelers being under 8.5 wins this season. So.
It took you a while to get there,
Hey,
but that was
Ross.
pretty good. But I ain't gonna lie.
I just want to
Hey,
make
Ross.
sure I articulated it the right
Check.
way. Talk slowly for Pittsburgh fans.
Try that link again to Cook. Hey, those were shots fired at the ADJ. Hey, the Christmas sales are kicking in. I can report from Chicago Falls Live that the Christmas sales are kicking in.
Hey Andy, I think we're going to have to call an audible and start rapid firing some guests in. We got 3 more people in our green room.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm having some issues. Ross, if you could run the show for a second, I'm trying to get this under control.
It's called, so when you have a lot of alcohol, you remember back in the day, or actually current Windows computers, when you get a blue screen, Andy is blue screening right now. That's what it is. The Christmas ale hit him all at once in the head. He doesn't even know what's going on. So up next we got we're gonna bring Jessica on. She is a day one dog, as we call her. She's been on the show since the beginning, when it was just Roger and Andy figuring out how to connect to the internet. So Jessica, what's up?
What's up?
Hey.
Jessica, what's up?
How's it going?
Did you send
How's it
cookies
going?
to someone recently?
I did. I've sent cookies to a lot of people recently, actually.
Who's on that list?
Only one person that's currently on the show got cookies, and he blue screened out. So
there he goes.
That's what I got.
Windows 95.
Yeah.
Ravens.
I wore my
But I still
Christmas
love
sweater
Jessica.
vest for you guys. And I've been wearing it like
Look at
as
that.
much as I can because it's got a timestamp on it. Only so long before it expires.
Oh man,
So.
a few people are
was,
losing their connection. What's going on with the internet?
Couldn't
Elon.
handle the sweater vest. Probably what happened.
Hey, I want to say, man, Jessica's been around since, like you said, Ross, since we started this thing, man, and she would sit through some really bad shows.
It was really bad.
And
guys. It was really bad.
nobody's been around longer than Jessica. And I love her, and she's one of my close. I thank you for coming on tonight. Merry Christmas.
Definitely.
And the Christmas sales kick in, and it makes me sentimental. Unless somebody starts a fight, and then look out, because I'm the guy you want in a fight right now.
You sound like you're accidentally drunk, honestly, is what you sound like right now.
Accidentally drunk. It seems pretty intentional. He beer
Yeah,
bombed.
you did just do a beer bong.
I
Yeah,
don't think that's
right.
accidental.
Wow.
I haven't sipped all night.
That's a first.
Yeah.
Jessica, so what's the vibe in Oklahoma for the Browns? Do they care?
No one
anymore?
here gives a shit about the Browns. No one here cares.
Yeah, now no more.
Not
Bears.
anymore. Now that Baker Mayfield's
in
gone, no one
Oklahoma.
cares. No one cares anymore now that Baker Mayfield doesn't play for the Browns. So everyone only cares about Baker Mayfield. Oh, and
Baker Mayfield was the goat of the Browns.
Yeah, Taylor Swift too. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, we care about Taylor Swift too.
Okay,
And the Chiefs.
I am back. Somehow I was not using the Ethernet, so I had to restart. But the connection.
Well, yeah, Jessica's here. Were you the receiver of the cookies, Andy?
Jessica did send cookies. They were amazing. Oh my god, my family just loves them so much. We're working on a thank you card because we really appreciate
That'd be awesome.
Sounds good. Well, I'm going to
I'm
bring
happy,
on the
thank you,
next
guys.
guest. So we're rapid firing. I think we're going to have like a total of like 10 people on. Up next is our good friend James, who's been on 2 different times on the Dog Chug. We talk with him all the time in our little secret X group chat.
He's a host of the Guardians podcast.
James, what's up?
There he is. James, what's
Hey guys,
up,
how you doing?
You got a special beverage today?
Yeah, I brought a friend. If looks familiar.
Matching. You're matching us.
Man,
Yeah.
all right. Christmas sale.
Cheers to everybody. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everybody.
Hell yeah.
Even
Look at
Steeler
that.
fans.
Yeah, you can say Merry Christmas to everybody.
Now I do have to disagree what he mentioned about how can we count on Flacco. Most playoff road wins in NFL history with 7 tied with Tom Brady. Tough to dispute that. So we're, based on our record, we're definitely going to need that to get once we're in the playoffs. Because if we get I'd be absolute Christmas miracle if we got a playoff home game. So we would have to unseat Baltimore for that, and that would be for that number 1 seed.
It's gonna be tough.
Man, that would be, that's a major uphill climb.
Although not impossible.
That is correct.
They have a tough schedule. We have kind of a little bit more of a winnable schedule, right? It could happen.
Absolutely.
9:39. All right, I am
wait.
officially on beer number 5 now.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Wait, I think we have a special appearance. I don't know if he's coming on for like a quick one or if he's going to stay around. Eddie, he made it.
Hey,
There he is.
Do you just want to say hi or you're actually going to hang around?
I didn't think I was going to be here, but I am. I could not miss this. It's Christmas. It's the Dog Chug. It's a Friday night Dog Chug. I love this shit. Fuck the Steelers. That's number 1. That's first and foremost before anything.
We're like the Hollywood Squares.
That's
Oh,
right.
man.
Roger, I
What a
told you
great
I was coming
idea.
on. We're doing 2 chugs. I sent Andy the video of the first one. Here we're doing the second one. Lysandra, get your beer. Come on.
4 down.
I'm getting
All
it.
right.
I'm getting it.
Oh,
4 of the
Hey,
Christmas
Ross.
ales down.
Don't
Yeah,
rush
Ross,
me.
that was 4 of the Christmas ales down.
Yeah, this 5th one.
My
This
guy.
is where it's kicking in.
All right, here's the Miller Lite. Merry Christmas. Fuck the Steelers. Go Browns.
all right.
I got to drink it in small.
We're the bottom of the division. There's 2 other teams, man. Come on.
You know how long you've been saying that to us? Not you, but the colloquial.
All right.
you.
Fix myself here.
All of Pittsburgh. Come on.
Ryan Cook. Hey, did you send that DM, Ross?
I'm busy right now.
You're busy.
Ross invited me into the show, so he's busy hosting me, actually. So can't have Ross leave. Best
I
head of hair.
got to host Dog Show
Well-
Jeopardy. You know how much that doesn't pay and how stressful it is?
All right.
And look, I thought we had one more guy joining, but he is not in the chat right now. So I think that means we could start Dog Chug Jeopardy. The moment
Let's
everyone
go.
All right, man. We got
Let's
9.
go.
It
I
looks
think
like
everyone's gonna end up being super small on this. Whoa.
Oh, my.
Look at that. That is something.
Chuggerty.
Good Lord.
Dog Chuggerty.
Hey, can I pick for one of you guys before I get out of here?
Yeah, you can do the first pick. I'll put you right up here.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, fuck.
And remember, you gotta
Dog
answer
Chug members
in,
for 4. Dog Chug members for 4.
All right, Dog.
You got to answer.
Give
the
out 10
question.
drinks.
Give out 10 drinks.
Oh,
Hey, Roger, Merry Christmas, buddy.
And this applies to the hosts of the show, so us 3.
Roger, Merry Christmas.
He gave all 10 to
what-
Roger.
all 10 of them?
No, I'm gonna lie. You're gonna get 5 of them, though. Andy's gonna get 3, and Ross is gonna get 2.
All right.
All right. All right.
I gotta get out of here. Merry Christmas to you all. I hope Santa comes to see you. You all made the nice
Hey,
list.
Merry Christmas to you and yours, brother.
Go Browns. We'll
Merry
talk this
Christmas.
week.
Go Browns.
Go Browns.
All right, so since I had to fly through that, I'm just going to break down the rules for everyone who's here. So it's kind of a lose-lose situation for the Dog Chug. You guys pick a square, and depending on the wager, if you get it right, all 3 of us have to drink that number of drinks. If you get it
Holy
wrong,
smokes.
only one person has to drink those drinks. So you just get that's all you got to worry about is picking who drinks if you get it wrong. So there is nothing you have to worry about. It's a very stress-free game.
For us.
Yeah, and we'll just go in order. We'll do one at a time, going from I guess top to bottom. So
Ross, we got another.
What do we got? What?
Well, you should probably start with bottom.
Oh, I should start with the bottom? All right, Lysandra, you go first.
Oh boy. I think I'm going to go with the Browns 23-24 season for 4 drinks. Ross.
Oh boy. Oh, they scored the most points this season against this team.
Oh god.
You get 17 minutes or we're going to buzz you.
That's awesome.
Somebody's getting buzzed.
They scored the most points this season against this team. It was against the Bengals, wasn't it?
The
Steelers.
I think it's the.
Well, you get one guess, unfortunately. That is wrong. It is the Colts. 39 points.
Wow. All right. So give out 4 drinks to
one person.
Andy, Ross, or Roger.
I'm already drinking. Andy, check Twitter. Check Twitter. I just sent you a thing.
I'm going to give him to Ross.
Oh, boy. 4. All right. James, what's your pick?
All right. How about Cleveland Sports for 3 drinks?
This hairy, shirtless Guardians catcher is back with his clubhouse, heart and soul. 3
Yeah,
drinks.
unfortunately, thanks to social media, I know the answer. Austin Hedges.
Boom! All 3 of us
right.
have to have 3 drinks.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm already drinking.
All right. Who's up next? Jessica.
Oh.
Did you skip
Where
someone?
did Notorious go? Oh, he disappeared.
That someone was before me.
He was over.
Let's do the Browns 23-24 season for 2 drinks.
He was the 3rd starting quarterback for the Browns this season.
Is this a trick question? Because I think technically it was PJ Walker.
You're correct. DPJ lost his first start.
We
So we all have to drink.
DTR. DPJ didn't play anything.
Wait,
He's back for more
trying to
buttons.
remember which.
All right. That was
It was
Was that
2
two
drinks.
Walker?
2 drinks.
Was that the 2 drinks one?
It was the 2 drinks one.
Okay.
this is such a shitty idea.
Isn't that the point?
I'm fine. I'm fine over here. I'm drinking water anyway, so.
Slark Dog.
We're gonna give it to Notorious. He's back. He was in line.
Notorious, you're up because we skipped you by when you got out.
Yeah, he moved to the bottom just like the Steelers in the standings.
Now, if you don't know a lot about Cleveland
Hey,
sports and Browns,
my internet keeps going out.
I suggest the alcohol category as a Pittsburgh fan.
All right.
Oh, and he's out. So, Slark, we'll go to you.
All right. I'm gonna hate myself for doing this category, but I'm gonna do Browns QBs for 4.
All right. This former Browns quarterback lost to the Browns this season as a coach.
Oh,
There we go.
easy.
Oh my God! Why am I? It's not easy right now.
Pretty recent.
Pretty recent.
It's not easy when you're put on the spot.
I know because I
Come
have
on,
to cycle through the games. I'm just trying to remember who we won again.
Don't look at the comments.
This is
I'm not looking at the comments. God damn.
this is an easy one.
We can do it rhymes with.
Please, because
I don't know if I'm going to be able to drink 6 of these.
I'm gonna have to drink for you.
No, we have to drink and
As
get
a
it wrong.
coach, dude, honestly, I don't even
Yeah.
pay
All right.
attention to that shit
If you
anymore.
forfeit, that's fine. So it
I'll
is
forfeit.
Doug Peterson.
That's okay. For some reason, I was thinking that wasn't right, and I didn't want to.
Who's Pedersen?
That is.
You can
Yeah,
give
there's
out.
a D
You
in
can
there.
give out 2 drinks instead of 1. How about
Who's
that?
Doug
I even
Pedersen?
knew that one.
Pedersen.
Jesus.
See, you would have been wrong anyway, even if you guessed
Pick it
Doug
up a little
Peterson.
bit. All right. Who's up?
Well, who's drinking? Who did he give his drink out to? One
Look,
person?
I'll take my round.
Oh, he's taking the bullets.
He's
Nice.
gonna how nice
I'm back.
of
I'm
you.
good. Alcohol 300.
All right, Notorious. You're gonna
300.
alcohol for what?
300.
All right, let's see.
300 drinks.
Come on, Alex.
Andy mixed this type of nipple discharge with alcohol for a chug. It
I
comes
wrote
out of a
that.
titty.
Breast milk.
Oh, you got it right.
Fuck yeah.
Nipple
Yes.
discharge.
I'm gonna drink with you for that one though.
I Googled it.
Was that wait? Did you say that was that 400?
That was
300.
300.
300.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God.
I got to work some magic with my streaming skills here.
You had me
All
at
right.
Can I
nipple
pick?
discharge.
So we all have to drink.
All right. Who are we on?
Set. Hey, get
I guess we go
cooking
from the
here.
bottom now. Lysandra, you're up.
Oh. That nipple discharge one got me. I think I'm gonna go with alcohol.
It got
for,
it gets me too.
I'm gonna go large. Alcohol for 5 drinks.
Oh,
Ooh.
The drink the dude in the Big Lebowski loves.
Ooh, this easy one.
Oh,
Ken Carmen would kill you for this one.
Can I answer it?
no.
No, that's not the
Yes.
point.
Oh, come on, Lysandra. This you got to get this one.
This
I
is
know.
my
No, it's
winner
not
drink.
I'll
of
give you a
choice.
hint. It was what I mixed the tit juice with.
You know what? They don't call it the same name anymore because this country is in war with everybody. They changed the name of the drink.
Vodka.
Mm,
Oh, that hint let me know what it was. I couldn't remember.
I'll give you 3 seconds.
I said
In
vodka.
17 minutes.
tasty ass Cleveland
1
fans.
second.
Yeah.
Wait, Russian.
white people.
Wait,
Wait,
you
what
get to
do
give out 5 drinks.
I have to
To
It's a
get
one
Caucasian.
Do they have to all be to one person?
That's
It's
the
a
rule when you get it
Caucasian.
wrong.
No, you could mix them up.
I could mix it up.
Sure.
Okay, I would like to give 3 to our Steelers fan.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
And
it's supposed to
then-
be dog choke people, but you can do whatever you want because
Whoa.
we're all wasted anyway.
I am
Yeah, I
dog
was just
joke.
gonna say, man, like I don't know.
Hey, we got Ryan in. Let's bring him on so he can.
Oh,
let's
nice.
Bring,
Got him
let's
in?
bring him in and give him the rest of the drinks.
Ryan,
right
welcome,
off the bat.
welcome to the Dog Chug.
Is that
Thank you
what?
thank you for coming on. He's very small and in the it's a little dark, but we'll get to him.
Okay,
5 down.
Is that Cook?
you
Five
got 5
down.
down.
Here,
Okay,
he's here.
cool.
All right, so I think we're on James.
let's do more
There he
Cleveland
is.
sports for 4 drinks.
All right, right.
Cleveland Sports 4 drinks.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Ugh.
This NHL team once played in Cleveland.
Ooh, that's a hard one, man, but I know it.
That would be the Barons.
Ooh, we all got a drink on this one.
All right,
Yeah.
well done.
The fuck is the Barons?
5.
All right, I'm going to my
The
final
Cleveland
beer.
Barons used to play at the Cleveland Arena, and it became the Minnesota North Stars.
What the fuck is that?
Just making crap up now.
I was making shit up. You have a hockey team like we have a basketball team.
We had the Crusaders.
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's a full
All right.
show now. All right.
Who's down at the bottom? Is that? Oh, okay.
Ryan's gone now. Oh shit. All right, we are back down to
Is it me again?
Pittsburgh fan himself.
What?
Are you
Me?
going? Yeah.
All right, let's go. Alcohol, obviously. 400, Alex. What is
This brewery makes a Joe Thomas beer.
The fuck is a Joe
Oh,
Thomas?
boy. What?
What's a Joe Thomas?
A Hall of Famer. You know what those
From,
are?
from Cleveland?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'll give you a hint. It's there. You're already getting a hint, but it's a very famous Cleveland brewery that's been here for decades.
I'll give you a hint. There's 5 of them, and they're bodies of water, and they're great and awesome.
The Great Lakes?
Yeah.
There
Great
you
Lakes
go.
Brewery?
There you go.
The Edmund Fitzgerald?
That's right.
It's the Joe
That's right,
Thomas
Edmund.
Kolsch.
I'll take a L because I didn't know that one, man.
It's really good, actually. It's a very good beer.
It is good. All right.
Fantastic.
Lissandro,
Should be a
back to you.
sponsor.
I know it. We're trying. We're trying hard.
Did you skip me? I don't think I got a second turn yet.
Sorry, yeah, we must have skipped you. Jess.
Oh, apparently there's an
It
endangered
gets shuffled
juvenile as
around when
well.
everyone goes in and out of here.
It's a shit show, so yeah.
Okay.
The dog
Bet.
chug is the epitome of excellent production quality.
That's right. Ryan's back. Ryan's
There's
back.
the producer. We're gonna do dog trek members for 3 drinks, please.
Nice. Jess would know. We're going to be drinking 3. Welcome
He
to the
will
dog trek.
unclog your toilet and fix your plumbing.
Unless you live in Oklahoma, then he doesn't do shit for you. It's Roger.
Hey,
What?
hey,
No,
I'll
no,
tell you what.
No. Who is Roger?
That is completely untrue. I have never unclogged a toilet. I'll plumb a brand new one in a brand new building, but I'm not unclogging your toilet. And I might give you a phone number to call to get your plumbing fixed. But yeah, $300.
So we can all agree that Roger's the only one that knows more shit than the rest of us.
Yeah.
Right. You better call somebody else. I call somebody to come unclog my toilet.
All right. Ryan is from the comments. He is now on the dog chug. Ryan, it is your turn. What are you picking?
Oh,
Welcome
there
to the
he
dog
is.
chug, by the way. Uh-oh.
Is he freezing?
Might
Oh,
be
it's- he's frozen now.
All right. He said, skip me. I'll be back on.
All right.
So I think we're going back to where
James?
Well, no.
No.
he's-
I think it is
Oh, no,
Lissandro
James,
now.
James is the base.
I'm probably the only one not drinking, so why don't I keep track of who has to go next?
Clark's up.
All right.
Sounds like a great idea, Jess.
Let's go Browns 2023-2024 season, 3 drinks.
We held this team to 3 points and under 100 total yards
This is a
this
hard
season.
one.
So easy.
Was that Arizona?
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Ooh, I knew it was a hard one.
It's
That
a
is hard
Titan.
one. I thought Arizona too. When Ross
I
gave
was
that to
I was
me, man.
really drunk at that game.
I think. Wait, hold on. Let me double check because you know what? It could be a double.
Yeah, I think
No,
that-
I was trying to think, man. I
They
was
were
like,
zero,
man,
so
which
the
game?
Cardinals were 0 points, right?
yeah,
But I don't think they were under 100 yards, were they?
they were like at 54 yards. It was ridiculous.
Okay.
I thought,
Right.
yeah,
The Titans
yeah.
was just
Okay, so my bad. I should do like triple the drinks because I
Alright.
did not do my proper research.
Absolutely,
the
Ross.
Titans couldn't get off the bus right. They were just
I got you.
it was just bad.
I'll
Such a
verify.
Brown thing to do.
You're right. You know
Christian,
what? It's such a
hello?
Brown
Merry
thing
Christmas,
to do to
Christian.
like get 2 games with under 100 yards total. You're right.
It is.
It was
You're
yeah,
right.
total yards. I think it was 99.
I'm trying to drink these.
Dude, we did that. We did that to 2 teams. That's how ridiculous that is.
I'm on 5. What do we have? Beer check.
My God.
I'm on my 6th beer. I'm about to be done.
Oh,
I'm on 5. I'm on 5. There's 5 right there.
All right, Notorious, you're next.
Oh goddamn, alcohol too. 200, Alex.
This is the
Hey,
alcoholic beverage
hey.
you first puked up before legal drinking age.
Fucking Fireball. No. It was. Let's just go with
I
Fireball.
wrote this. I wrote
Correct.
this one. Correct. There's no wrong fucking answer.
It was actually what was that shit called? Where it was cinnamon, you broke it open, and there was like rock candy in the inside.
Oh man, I
What?
don't know, but When I was in college, I had original recipe for
Mine was-
Loco, and that was amazing.
All right.
I was,
Go Browns!
I was 13 years old as Jack Daniels, and I puked my brains out, and I missed my first baseball game of the season.
All right.
With the
Ryan
flu.
is back. Let's give him another chance. Ryan, welcome to the Dog Chug. What do you want to pick?
Ryan.
Oh,
He froze again.
Boo.
Guys, I'm gonna have to go.
Ryan,
oh, he's got connection. Ryan's in. He's here. What's up, Ryan? I can't hear you. Maybe your audio's messed up. He's trying.
Hold up a piece of paper with which one do you want to go with?
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, there he
connection.
is. He's here.
Oh my god.
What's up? dude?
Give me Browns QBs for 2.
All right. This first round pick went to Notre Dame.
Brady Quinn.
Oh, there we go.
Damn it.
Oh, he was
There you go,
awesome.
Ryan. All right, Ryan's in.
Holy shit, that guy was amazing. Easy.
Yeah, of course you'd think that.
Guys, I've got to go. But Merry Christmas to all of you.
Jessica,
Merry
we're
Christmas, Jessica.
And it was nice talking to all of you guys.
I'm the drink. I'm still gonna chug it.
Ryan, stay on. All right. Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, Jessica.
All right.
All right. Who we got next?
Wait, here's Ryan. Look, I was gonna swap. Wait, hold on.
Hey, let me tell you a little bit about Ryan Cook.
Good lord.
Because there's
Ryan
Ryan
Cook's
right
one of the
there. I want to
guys-
get a bigger view. Look at that. That's a real
Good.
fan right there.
There you go. Hey, I want to introduce Ryan Cook to Dog Chug. He comes in. I've worked with Ryan we worked on some big jobs. We worked on little jobs together. First time I met him, I called him Cast Iron Jesus because he come in and he fixed a problem on a job for me. And he was just a cast iron pipe Jesus, man. He came in, fixed it. It was was resolved. And whenever he walks into the shop now, because I run the shop, Ryan comes in, we talk football. Man, we talk football and sports. And he's a good dude, man. And this is a good friend of mine, Ryan Cook. Everybody that's watching and friends of Dog Chug. Very
What's
good
up,
friend
Ryan?
of mine. Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah,
coming
Ryan.
on, Ryan. Thank you. And
Yeah,
Matt,
Ryan.
that's
Salute to
another
you,
guy.
Ryan.
I know he's not with you, but Matt. So, Ryan, you're welcome on anytime, man. He's a big sports fan. He knows a lot about football, about the Browns. He loves the Browns. So he's a non-Twitter guy. So here we go.
All right, Lysandra, I believe you're up.
Oh god. So, like, if we keep getting answers wrong, do we have to drink anything at some
No.
point? We don't owe anything.
Hey, you know what? The Dog Chug is a stickler for the rules, so
Okay.
we're very, very strict.
I'm gonna try Browns quarterbacks for 1 drink.
Oh, boy.
So many
Give
of
out
them.
10 drinks.
Yay. What? To the 3 of you guys?
Everybody. You can just do everybody at this point. Who cares?
Okay, how many of our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah. So everybody gets 1 drink. And then I don't
Drinking.
know.
I'm fucking drinking.
And then I'll take the last 2
All
for
right.
everybody because I love you guys.
Nice.
Good math.
Okay.
That was very good chugonomics right there.
He's way better
Oh, wait.
than all of them.
James, we're actually going to take that from you and patent it. So sorry.
Chugonomics
Yes.
is awesome.
We're going to take all the profit from that term.
Just
Oh,
put me in the
chugonomics.
commercial.
Andy, you're going to break down stocks and Bitcoin and stuff? Chugonomics?
Obviously. James, what category are you picking?
I'm trying to run the whole thing. So let's go 5 drinks, Cleveland sports.
Whoa.
This minor league baseball team plays in Akron.
Rubber
got it.
ducks.
Softball right
Yeah.
there.
Rubber ducks.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go rubber duckies.
there it is.
Rubber ducks.
All right.
I love the rubber ducks, man. Hey, look, rubber duck stocking. I went to this is for Christmas in July at Rubber Ducks baseball game. Rubber ducks. There you go.
That
You know,
is
some
really
people-
hard to see, Roger.
My stocking tonight.
Some people are saying, why would you put an
Just
Akron
let Roger
trivia
do
question in the
Roger.
Cleveland sports category?
It's like Roger has the pylon cam or something like that.
Shittiest shit
He's
show
so
you ever
far
done.
away.
Good lord.
Man, I'm drunk.
It's been a lot of sipping tonight, Roger.
I don't get drunk. I'm drunk.
All right. I think we're at the Slark.
Just to follow in the spirit of Roger being drunk, let's do dog chug members for 5.
Whoa.
This chugger is a functional alcoholic.
Yes.
Me. It's me.
Take your pick.
Yes, all of them.
Andy.
Oh,
I got
Andy.
it wrong.
Yeah, it's Andy.
Yeah, I'm not really
Andy.
an alcoholic right
Andy's
now.
got willpower.
I've already thrown up twice. You fuckers didn't even notice.
Fuck that second step.
I mean, he could refute that with his lawyers. I'm going to get sued by
Dude.
Andy.
That's me too.
Weak-minded motherfuckers.
stickler for the rules.
Okay, we'll go back down to Ryan if he's ready for one.
Hold on. Brian says he's way more famous than any of you. At least I've been on national TV before.
That's Denny's menu guy.
Cool.
Good for him.
Nice. All right.
Ryan, you got one or you not? You do not got one. What do you got? All right, Notorious, you got one.
Oh, alcohol for 100, Alex. God damn.
This beer is being heavily consumed right now.
Mine.
You're not wrong, but what's the title of our show?
Right. Zoom in on my
dog sip.
Zoom in on me.
Christmas
Zoom in.
ale.
There we go.
Oh, you got it
Christmas
wrong.
ale.
You got
Yeah.
typical Steelers fan.
Hey, I
New
heard
Browns.
that in my
They
stores.
keep losing. New Browns.
Why is everybody else always getting all the easy
Hey,
questions?
you want to hear something? You want to hear something interesting? My friend Matt, a good friend of his, salesman for House of La Rose, he said that Great Lakes Brewery would have to pay people to watch Dog Chug to make sure we don't say anything that was like they would like lose money. They let us drink their beer. They don't give a shit, but they're not like they don't sponsor like podcasts because they'd have to pay people to watch us.
Yeah, you got
a guy I know that's a salesman, a beer salesman. So they're like, go ahead and drink our beer. We don't give a shit, you know. But they're not giving us any free beer.
No.
Nobody
That's all
wants
we
to
asked
pay for a
for.
babysitter.
Well, they saw what happened to Bud Light for giving out beer to people for nothing. So
We got to go to the little breweries, man. We got to hit the little breweries.
You can only drink 3 of them. What do you need them to pay for?
Yeah.
I have 6 of them right now.
I
What are you
want to
talking
see
about?
somebody that works at Great Lakes drink
One
6.
at a time.
Hey, I want to see somebody at Great Lakes Brewery drink 6 of these in an hour and a half. That's what I want to see live on YouTube.
They're not designed for that. All right, Lysandra, what do you got?
I'll do dog chug members for 2 drinks.
This man from Columbus was the original producer
One
of Dog
at a
Chug.
time. Calm down.
Ed.
Yep, you got that one.
Yay.
About as easy
Who,
as
by
it
the
gets.
way,
Who
just
came up
announced
with the dog? What is it? The
Spit Sip Chug.
Spit sip chug.
He
Blah,
will
blah, blah.
not be coming on tonight for reasons I can't get into. But he wanted to come on, but he's not going to come on.
Is that
Yeah,
the pale white guy with the ears?
He dances a lot.
Always
you
wears
know?
a tie.
Yep. I got it.
Super cool.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's Ed.
All right.
James, what do you got?
Let's bounce over to the Browns QBs. 5 drinks, please.
He was the most recent first-round quarterback drafted by the Browns.
My God.
Wow. Fucking legend.
Softball.
Wow, I can't believe I can't remember that.
Holy shit. Okay, you lost.
We
by the
haven't
way.
been thinking about the
Nope,
draft all
done.
year.
Baker Mayfield, you
Oh my
idiot.
god, yeah.
You don't get
Yes,
any time for that. You
I'll
don't get any
fucking drink for
passion
that.
whatsoever.
That's
Here
great.
goes
The Browns are
I feel less bad about the Doug
Holding you
Peterson
over first
question.
overall pick.
Listen,
that guy.
I was hoping we can go the whole show without mentioning Baker Mayfield because of the Christmas Eve.
I would
Green
like
Bay
Banger
game.
Bros for 5,000.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. 6 down.
Hmm.
6 down. 6 Christmas sales are
All
done.
right, how about
Look,
to finish this off?
Oh.
We all get a chance to go.
all right.
So the dog chug?
Well, you know the answers.
Yeah, but I'll let you guys go. Andy, you pick one.
I'm gonna go. Dog chug members 5 drinks.
This chugger is
5
the first.
drinks.
Oh, wait, I already did that one. I just didn't delete it. Sorry.
It's all right. I'll go. Let's go Browns 23-24 season for 5 drinks.
All right. Waterfall.
Kaya.
Everybody's got a drink for this one until I say stop.
What?
Oh my god.
Hoaga. Kuyuga.
All right.
All right, go.
When we start.
And stop. You guys are good.
Okay. Who's next? Roger, I think you're next.
Am I next? All right. Let's go. Browns quarterbacks, 3 drinks. I probably wrote this one.
This
Yes,
Brown
I did.
QB originally played at Pitt, but hates fucking Shinzers and left for Delaware.
I wrote it. There you go. I know the answer. It
Oh,
would be
go for it. Who is it?
Wacko Flacco.
Whoa, Joe Evan Flacco.
Fuck out.
What is Wacko fucking Flacco for 300?
Ratbird Raven.
No, he just hates Pittsburgh. That's all it is.
I don't care. Like I said,
Yeah, that was a great one. That was a good one.
All right, Notorious, you pick the next one.
Whatever. Browns 2023 season. 1 drink.
When this elite running back went down in week 2, Jacob Roach started doing mock drafts.
Wait, you have an elite run
I
back.
wrote that too.
He went down. Yeah, you know that guy that went down that might have got targeted a little bit.
Mike Allstott? No, wait, no, that's 49ers. It's close.
Name the running back. Who
Son
went
of
down?
It happened in a really, really shitty stadium.
You have 17 minutes. We're gonna buzz you.
Mink. Was that the Minka thing? Mink.
That thing.
That cheap shot.
I don't remember. Was he an old?
You damn
was
well
he an
know
old-
the answer.
Was
Say
he
it.
an old
Say
Chiefs
it.
running back?
Say his name. Say his
Old-
name.
Old Chiefs
Say
running
that
back.
name. Say the name.
Say the name.
Oh, I remember. He's the guy. He's like, oh, my ankle. And he had that face.
Chubb.
No.
Oh my God.
Nick Chubb.
All right, Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
Chubb.
Know the name.
It's like what I have right now.
You should.
I do.
My boys are playing basketball upstairs on their door basketball frame right above me.
All right, Lysandra, what do you got?
Look, I like Nick Chubb better than everybody in this room right now.
Hey,
Just
that's
saying.
speaking
Just saying what it is.
very highly of us.
He's all right.
I'll do Cleveland sports for 1 drink, please.
Whoa. This was the year the Cavs won it all and the Guardians made the World Series.
2016.
Ever?
Yeah.
Hey, this in Pittsburgh, nothing. Hey, or in Pittsburgh, nothing happened.
Dude, listen, I'm a Braves fan, dude. So like, yeah, I can shit on the Guardians all I want.
I'm a Braves fan.
Since birth,
Pittsburgh,
dude.
Lysandra, you already said the year?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said 2016.
All right.
All right, and we're down
That was,
to James.
leave my mom out of this.
Was that 1 or 2 drinks? Which one was that?
One. James is for 2 now.
Yeah, let's do
All right,
two.
we're good.
That's the last one.
We're there.
Thank God. Yeah. Let's go.
Waterfall.
Bitch.
Everybody go. But I have no beer left, so
TLC told me I shouldn't go to 18 water.
Okay. What a fun game of Jeopardy that was. Wow. It's amazing.
Wow.
There's no Final Jeopardy. I saw the little Final Jeopardy button at the top there.
no, it's not. It's not a thing.
All right.
It's not a
Final
thing.
Jeopardy. What
Final
would-
Jeopardy.
What should the Cleveland Browns wish for Christmas this year? We'll go-
The home series.
Lysandra, we'll start with you. What can we wish for?
Well, hell, at this point, if they gotten this far, we should just wish for a damn Super Bowl win.
All right. Roger, what should the Browns wish for Christmas? For them not to puke?
Wish for just for a playoff win. One playoff win.
All right. I'm just gonna root for no more injuries because goddamn.
No more. There you go.
James, what should the Browns wish for?
I think it's two things. It's take care of the football, quit giving it away,
Yes, no more turnover.
and for the defense to show up on the road. And if those two things happen, I can't wait to see the end of that story, because it's already been a fun season, but I really believe that we could be in for something special if we can get a run going on those road playoff games, because we're going to have to. And I don't want to settle for one. I don't want to settle for one win.
I think anything's possible
Yes.
at this point.
Ross.
Super Bowl, Super Browns. Yeah. And guess what? AFC Championship, Bills versus Browns. We have the higher seed over the Bills. Home playoff game, but not until the AFC Championship game. That's what's gonna happen.
I remember Don Strock. Who else remembers Don Strock coming in as like the old guy, and just like Don Strock was a career backup quarterback that was basically that was it, a career backup quarterback, and he played his best football with the Cleveland Browns during that run when he played for us as a guy that we called off the golf course. Joe Flacco, to me, is like he left the game. Everybody thought he was done, and he's got a second chance at it. And it's like it's a reinvigoration for him. He don't care about money. He don't care about he just wants to play football for the love of the game. And that's the only reason he's playing the game right now. And my money's on Joe Flacco, man. Just because everything else is out of the equation. He's back to being that 10-year-old kid, and he loves football. You know, he don't care about the money or the contract or his sons are watching him play the game. You know, and man, I riding with Joe Flacco and the Cleveland Browns. Whether we win one playoff game or all of them, something special is happening.
No zero.
Huh?
There's no zero. It's one or all.
Oh.
You okay, Andy?
Yes, I said a P.
Oh, okay. Not puke, right? Just
Yeah, it's great.
No, I would tell you if I puked. Actually, I would just do it right over.
Yes, that's true.
It'd be way more epic if I puked on camera. All right, where are we at?
We are at. We got James and Slark left, I believe, right?
James went. Slark.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So, honestly, it's just I'd love to see a home playoff game. Whatever round, doesn't matter. Would also love to see the Browns win out. I feel like it's a possibility with these last 3 games, and possibly make the division some sites that could be in the near future. So.
Nice.
You know
All
what,
right.
Slark Dog? You know, I got one thing to say on that is, unfortunately, winning at Cincinnati is going to have to be a thing. But what's really going to happen is we're going to have to root for the damn Steelers against Baltimore that last week.
Crazier things.
We're probably going to it's going to be sad, but we're probably going to have to do that in order to try to get that number 1 seed. But
you know what? If that makes
we'll do whatever it
Notorious
takes,
happy,
right?
If that makes Notorious happy and he has a Merry Christmas from that, then so
It does. It does. Thank you.
And I'm rooting for Pittsburgh.
Is it my turn for the Browns wish? Like what I wish for the Browns?
Yep. Let's go.
All right, listen. You guys have built one of the best defenses in all of fucking football. But you spent so much money and energy on Deshaun Watson just to watch your 4th string Joe Flacco quarterback take your team where it needs to go. There's a clause in Deshaun Watson's contract that says if he doesn't play X amount of games in the first 2 years, you guys can bail on it. I think you have the team to be dominant for a long time, but you got to weasel your way out of that Deshaun Watson contract. And I do think that you guys can win a playoff game. I don't think you can win the Super Bowl, but this is the first year that like the Browns are legit. And I appreciate you all. And I'm being like honest about it, but can you just like fucking get rid of Deshaun? Because like we all hate him because of him, not you.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see what we can do. I'll talk to Brown's HR.
Yeah, do me a favor. Yeah,
I'll talk to
I
the human resource
appreciate-
department and see what happens.
I appreciate your
I'll tell Roger
opinion.
Goodell we should get our draft picks back.
Where's the anger at Ben then? If we're gonna go there,
I never heard of him.
I'm just saying, like, if we want to sit there and talk about like why we should hate the guy or whatever, I
That's
mean,
it's a different conversation. It's not something for this podcast, but
it isn't.
but
you
I don't-
are right about that. There's definitely going to be a controversy if Flacco
stating-
is
but
doing the job that our $230 million.
this guy's okay with
versus
this guy's okay with doing what he did because somebody else did something isn't a good argument. Like, regardless, let's just say Ben did stuff. It doesn't make the other thing.
None of it's right. None of
Right.
it is right.
So, yeah, we're good with that. But listen, your defense is off the chain, and you can win with fucking a 5th string, old ass 40-year-old quarterback. So why pay that kind of money?
You have a very valid.
It's already a
point,
done
though.
deal. It's guaranteed money.
Not
No, but-
necessarily.
But there's a clause in it about injury for the first 2 years that if he doesn't play X amount of games, you guys can bail on that.
I'll have to look this one up.
It's
Yeah.
nothing that I've ever seen reported.
Me neither.
I don't
but
know
it's
what
an
we would
interesting.
bail into though.
Can't guarantee 230 without.
I think you're mixing it up with the Zion Williamson contract. That got reported. That is not Deshaun Watson.
No, but what
All
do we do if
It's-
Flacco does the job that our 200
it's gotta be
million
something
guy is?
It's the Eagle situation. That's all
All
it is.
Let's go another round. How about we say this for Spit Sip Chug? Flacco is doing the job and he's an elite quarterback. And Roger, we'll start with you.
For what? What's
You know
the
what, man?
He's an elite quarterback.
You know,
Like he's proving
Joe
that
Flacco is an elite quarterback. Is
all right,
that the
fine. He's
statement?
proving that he can turn the Browns' talent into a Super Bowl caliber team.
Did we okay? Spit sip chug.
well, I'm chugging on it. I would invest in an offensive line to protect Joe Flacco to quarterback us for the next 3 years. And in order to do that, I would trade Deshaun Watson and see what I can get for him.
All right,
And I would build 2 offensive lines in case somebody went
I
down
was going to
because
tell
we're
you,
already
so
on our.
Roger,
Huh?
settle down because
Yes.
I'm going to protect you from our Steelers fan here. You understand how much money is in our offensive line right now?
Yeah.
I would trade Watson and invest all that money into a backup offensive line just as good as the one we're paying to protect Joe Flacco. Because I haven't seen a quarterback throw a football, honest to God, all bullshit I haven't seen a quarterback throw a football from the pocket of a quarterback from an offensive Browns offense like Joe Flacco since Bernie Kosar.
Yep.
I haven't seen a quarterback play the position of quarterback for the Cleveland Browns like Joe Flacco has played it since Bernie Kosar. And Deshaun Watson has played 11 fucking games for the Browns, and I saw a glimmer of it in one game against Baltimore. One game. So,
And then he lost to the Steelers.
All right.
I'm done. I'm out of beer. Here's 6 empties.
All right.
And I'm cashing in. I'm pushing all in.
You guys are talking about a playoff run. You guys are saying we can make the playoffs, we make the Super Bowl, and none of that conversation has anything to do with Deshaun Watson.
And next year we're going to see Deshaun Watson shake off rust. There's my 6 beers on Joe Flacco.
Rust.
And Deshaun Watson shaking off rust next year.
All right. I'm gonna. So, yeah. For me, sorry, I'm 6 Christmas sales in. It's amazing. Joe Flacco has been amazing for this team because he is a veteran. He's savvy. He has the experience. From everything I read about him, he's just like a down to earth, cool guy that like is going to show up to work every day and work hard. And I think the team really respects the hell out of that right now. So they're all playing their hearts out for him. But look, to me, like from my perspective, he played amazing in that fourth quarter, and that was incredible and so much fun to be there. But it's been pretty inconsistent, if I'm being honest, throughout his 3-game tenure. I think he's the right guy to lead this playoff hunt, but I'm not saying like Joe Flacco needs a really good team around him that can support him the way that he's going to support them. He didn't have that obviously with the Jets last year. He has that now, and it's all working. And this is a very close Browns team, and they just need the guy that's healthy to be there, take him to the next level. So excited for what's to come, but I'm not sitting here saying like Joe's this unbelievably quarterback. He's savvy. He's a veteran. He knows how to he throws an interception. He doesn't get all pissed off at himself and then fuck up the next play because he's so angry about it. He knows how to put it aside and then make the next play. Plus, I think one thing I'll say about Joe is he can deliver the ball occasionally, right where it needs to be. And our receivers, especially our tight end, man, when you hit him with the ball right where it's got to be, he turns into an elite tight end, which we haven't seen for 7 years that he's been here. I would love to think we could have that with Deshaun someday, and it should be. I believe it will be. His shoulder injury, it all got fucked. I don't know. Point is, I love that Joe's here. I don't really need to worry about him coming back in the future. Long story short. I don't know if I'm going to chug or spit. I'm just going to drink.
Andy, if I could comment on that and to the group, I think that having Flacco around next year, if he's willing to back up Deshaun, is something that Deshaun needs to help keep him honest and to help him improve on his game.
Keep him grounded.
Yeah, to what Roger's point of not seeing a quarterback throw in the same way since Bernie Kosar and what Joe's doing. But I think there's a ton of value in that. I don't know what it's going to look like on a salary cap, with having Deshaun's contract and what it would take to keep Joe, especially if Joe wants to go to another team and play rather than back up. That's my concern, the Pittsburgh Steelers who need a quarterback.
Oh, he's retired, though.
So, but my point being is I think there's so much value in Joe even not being on the field every Sunday come next year for Deshaun Watson to learn from rather than have a rookie who cannot play at the level of what Deshaun is even played at. And Deshaun hasn't even played at his best yet. So I think keeping him honest, having both on the roster would benefit Deshaun greatly, benefit the team greatly. The question will be is how far do we make it in the playoffs? How much would we love to see him on the field next year? And will Deshaun be ready to roll week 1 next year? which I'm assuming he will be. But there's a lot of ifs, and that's why I really think we should just enjoy the season for what it is right now, and I think we have.
So I'd love to give you an honest opinion, and this has nothing to do with the Browns. It's just fact that when Joe Flacco was the quarterback for the Ravens, that was the Steelers' biggest rivalry, right? The Browns were going through a lot then. They had all of their quarterback controversy, their turnover. But we played the Browns 2 times every year and in the playoffs, and we knew the Ravens more than any other team. And I know Joe Flacco, and his approach to the game is to just throw the ball as far and long and as possible and make, he's almost like a Brett Favre in a way. It's a gunslinger. And it's okay if I get 4 interceptions because I have great receivers that are going to make the plays. And as long as your receivers are going to make the plays, Joe Flacco is going to make you the win. But if he has to win the game for you, he's not the guy.
He just did it last Sunday.
Yeah, but that's on your receivers.
The Bears, I guess.
That's on Njoku, who had a hell of a fucking game. That's on your receivers to make those plays. But Flacco's a gunslinger. He's just going to give you the opportunity, which is great. But he's not the baller to win you the game. So as long as your receivers and your running backs are killing it, you're fine. But you can't put all your weight on Flacco.
And I respectfully disagree because Njoku had the best game, I believe, of his career last week.
Because he caught
a quarterback getting in the ball, which we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for Njoku to break out.
3 weeks.
Be a
How
guy.
good has he been?
Yeah, and the same play. Look at Cooper. Cooper's 15 yards away from being back-to-back 1,000-yard receiver for the Cleveland Browns in their first time in history, which is crazy to me.
That's
I
not
heard that. I couldn't even believe that.
That's not because of Flacco. And Njoku finally got that great stat because he stopped dropping the ball. Like, he literally had his shit ton of drops the first couple games with different guys. So, yeah, Flacco is giving these guys an opportunity, and you guys are winning the games. But you have to understand Flacco has limitations.
Yes, of course he has limitations.
Oh yeah, we know what he's doing.
But he's throwing a catchable ball that Njoku's able to do a lot more with than he has ever done in his career with all of our shitty quarterbacks.
No, with the roster that we have, we don't need a spectacular.
I'm gonna move him to the middle.
That's a great point. That's exactly what I'm saying. You don't need spectacular.
I've always said that. I've been saying that since the beginning of the season when we were getting all those
So
injuries.
that's why you don't need a Deshaun Watson. You can win with Joe Flacco.
We can win with him because we don't need.
Hey, you know what?
Groundbreaking
The
performances
fan
from
base
him,
has
but he's
never
doing
been
just
more
enough.
united than they have been since Baker, his rookie year, since Joe Flacco. I think 90% he has like a 90% approval rating right now, and that's all I care about. Is like we're winning games,
that's cool.
Getting crazy yardage, and you know what? He's a fourth string quarterback that looks like he should have been a second string. So, you know what? I'm just praying for him to do the wild card playoff run he did with the Ravens.
7 of them.
And that'll work. It can possibly happen. Part of the reason he has an awesome road record on the playoffs is because he was a wild card quarterback and took that ride to the playoffs. And I don't know if that translates for some reason, but hopefully it does at age 38.
Yeah, that's who he is.
Player in the postseason.
He's a baller. He just throws the ball. And he's reckless, and he's good at it. He really is. I'm telling you that for sure. He's definitely good at them.
Here's can I say something real quick to piggyback off that point?
You're allowed to talk.
All right. Oh, great. Thanks for the pressure. I think if anything this season, this is a testament to Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski, and I don't think that those two get the credit that they deserve. I feel like those two have been through absolutely every single, heartburn and bad break that the Browns have been able to put on camera this season, and they've found a way to adapt and next, whatever it fucking takes, next man up. And, Stefanski's kept that mindset the whole time, and he's been able to adapt with every quarterback that started the season to find a way to win. I feel like this is the season that the team needed, regardless of outcome, because it taught them how to be a team. and it's going to set us up for the whatever next season brings, and with a healthy roster, depending on what type of moves we can still make and what kind of position we'll put ourselves in the next few weeks. With a healthy roster going into next season, we're going to be scary. And I feel like, this is kind of what we needed. This is that washing of the bad and getting rid of the past. And this is the new leaf. And maybe this is the road that we had to go down, but it's fucking hell of a time doing it. So
love it.
Yes.
Well said. I got one more question. I think we can maybe wrap. I got to breathalyze, but we have we're I think one more win, and it's like really hard to imagine a scenario where we don't make the playoffs. We have a pretty favorable schedule, so hopefully we can execute that. If we do make the playoffs, who would be the best opponent we could face out of the other playoff teams? And Ross, we're gonna start with you.
Best opponent, Jaguars. Easily. Win their division, or Colts. Whoever wins that division, done. Easy.
We can beat anyone in the South. That's what you're saying. All right. Slark?
Wouldn't mind seeing the Chiefs. And my reason for that is there's a lot of what if this play went a certain way with a certain hit that happened. And there's definitely some unfinished business there with the Chiefs. And I feel like if you went in and got a win, you're against the Chiefs early, man, that'd be amazing.
Wasn't
That
it
would set up.
Sorensen that did that?
Yeah. That the Sorensen hit, or what was it? I forgot Dirty Dave. Is that was his nickname, Dirty Danny or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the goal
I feel
line,
like that. I feel like that would set the tempo, and I feel like that would be some big energy going into.
Especially now, because nobody's afraid of the Chiefs anymore.
Right.
Well, the question
Good
is,
call.
is Taylor going to be there or not?
Who gives a fuck?
Whoa.
All right. Steeler fan.
He's muted. He muted himself.
Keep him muted. You should have just.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
who would you
Mine
most
right now?
There you go. You're good now.
see the Browns face in the playoffs?
will you even be watching the playoffs?
I will be parking cars at the Browns fucking playoff party. No, but listen, here's the deal. If we win tomorrow,
Will be the Browns versus the Steelers?
we're in the playoffs. And you guys should fear facing the Ravens in the first round. But calling out the Chiefs, even though they've been shit, that's a bad move, man. Like, they're still that team. The Chiefs and the Bills are still going to be the teams to beat in the playoffs.
They were a couple years ago too.
Yeah,
but one hit went one way.
That's right, but they're not the same team, and nobody's afraid of them anymore. I mean, the Lions beat them the first game of the season, and then from there they've been.
The Bills are the same team, and you guys are depleted a little bit. Like, and it's hard. Like, you're missing your running back, you're missing your the other quarterback, so you're gonna have to rely on your defense. And a team like the Chiefs and the Bills put up numbers. So that's the hardest team for you guys to face, is somebody that's going to put up enough numbers for your defense to maybe not win the game for you. So if I had to say, I would go with the Jaguars. I think that was a great call. I think that they are really close to imploding. I think T-Law isn't really the quarterback they think he is, and I think that team's going to fall apart. So if you guys get the Jags, boom, playoff win.
All right. James.
I'm agreeing with it's going to be the AFC South division winner. I would like it to be Indy. I would like it to be close for Browns fans to travel to, even though if we did play Jacksonville in Jacksonville, there's a lot of Browns fans, obviously, in Florida as well. That could buy up a lot of those seats. But when Baltimore was mentioned, man, it just would be amazing to have downtown Cleveland host Baltimore. in a playoff game. I mean,
beat them.
Yeah. With Flacco, just imagine Joe Flacco beating his former team in Cleveland to go on to the next round. I would say the team that kind of scares me right now, it's not even Kansas City. I would not want to play an Arrowhead is Buffalo Bills.
Yep.
Because they've been through those playoff losses the same way, the Cavs had to learn before 2016, getting those losses out of the way in the playoffs. Buffalo is the one I think that could be most dangerous in the AFC.
All right, Lysandra.
Oh, I'm gonna have to agree with Ross. I think the Jaguars. I mean, they look like they're about ready to implode.
Or Colts.
The Colts, yeah. AFC South, most definitely. The other divisions in the AFC. I mean, right now the AFC is a toss-up. The Browns could take it. The Bills can take it. Anybody can take it. That's at the top of their division. I feel anyway. There's just a lot going on. Lots of injuries to the quarterbacks. So I definitely think that we can handily beat the Jags.
All right. Roger. Oh, here
Me? Are we still live?
It's actually Sunday. The game starts in 1 hour.
Yes.
Would it matter if I don't give a shit? Whatever we're talking about.
I'd chug to that if I had more.
It is the shit show.
I drank 6 Great Lakes Christmas ales. One of them was beer bong. I love the Cleveland Browns. We're gonna win Sunday. I don't care. Who are we playing? The Texans and Case Keenum.
Yes, Case Keenum.
Are we still live?
Yes.
That's it.
All right.
1,100 views. You bet.
Hey. And then the one thing I want to say is the Brian music guy. I'm coming after you.
Ooh. Yeah, no, we shut him up real quick. We're not going to talk about it.
All right.
You got the angry drunk back there too, so.
All right. Real quick.
When I sober up, I'm coming after you.
If we make the playoffs, I hope, yes, we play someone from the AFC South. All 3 of the teams I'm not that worried about. I guess I'd be whatever. I'd be like comfortably of a even matchup, as wounded as the Browns are. And I don't care who it is, I guess. I mean, Jacksonville, Colts. I think I'd rather play the Colts over all 3 of those teams. Houston. But I just want to point out, good Lord, if I could pick my team, obviously I would hope the Browns win the division and somehow we get to play the Steelers. That would be unbelievable. That would be the easiest matchup of all the teams that are in the hunt.
Why am I
don't ever call that matchup easy. It's almost like one of those things where it just happens
whatever.
to be.
We kicked their ass last time, and I think
but it's
easier.
always
1-1.
You know those games are always.
You know what,
crazy.
Lysandra? I gave you your time. You gotta give me my time. I just feel like it's the worst decent team you've ever seen. This year has been horrible. I don't know how our friend's not killing himself. I mean it's so bad. But maybe they kick our ass and then he gets the last laugh. I don't see the scenario that's gonna happen. So I'll pick the Steelers. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Yo. We need to meet.
Yeah, let's do a chug off.
All right.
Andy will kick your ass at chugging.
Mm.
I'm gonna breathalyze myself. Let's see what happens.
All right. That's a good send off.
Yes.
I feel like it's been about 20 minutes. Okay. I know to blow.
Did you break it
long enough?
Did it say overload?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I've seen you a little better.
It's thinking.
It's thinking. It's doing its
It's
thing.
still thinking. It's like, what the fuck, Andy?
Great
I'm
Lakes.
driving.
Oh, wait.
That's
All right, who wants to go to
wait.
the casino? I'm going to pick you up right now.
that's one beer's alcohol percentage.
Yeah, there's
It actually says point.
That man's liver is the champ tonight.
I don't even know. I mean,
Maybe
I'm
he's
gonna
never
do it
been
again
drunk before.
in like, I'm going to do it in like an hour. I bet it's more, but
I probably
not
would have
much more.
pissed myself in the seat if I had that many beers. This year.
Typical Browns fan thinking they won when they didn't. You know what I mean?
Hey, that was winning. He had a .08.
0.08. You called
All
me
right.
with the point too.
We have a game against Houston Texans. Let's end the shit show on a good note. What's our score predictions? Slark, we'll start with you.
we got Cleveland 24, Houston 13.
Wow, big win. Big win. Notorious. Where are we at?
Listen, if it was CJ Stroud, you'd lose the game. Honestly, that kid's fucking amazing.
How much?
The Stroud is the shit.
But Case Keenum, I think you win by 3. I'm right around at 24-21.
All right. So he's saying we are going to cover. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do. Dicks.
James?
Let's go Browns 22, Houston 20. A Dustin Hopkins game, defense game. Hopkins wins it at the buzzer.
I can't take another one of those, man.
Whoa.
It's that kind of season.
It sure is. It's Cardiac Kids 2.0.
Yeah.
So you're saying
what I
don't bet the Browns line. You're saying bet Houston. Lysandra.
Stroud isn't playing.
He's out.
Yeah, I know. I'm just putting it all together.
Their second round receivers out.
I'm thinking out loud. Yeah. So I would have to say, I don't recall Keenum ever being very mobile. So
He
I'm,
sucks.
I know. So, okay, with that said, and their second and third, whatever string wide receivers, I think that they're probably going to score maybe 12 points. So I say 24-12 Browns.
All right. Roger.
For 12.
I have the Browns winning 57-2.
We're going to hold them to all field goals, bro.
We're gonna go safety
57-2.
Who's
Is
fucking
my
grandpa
prediction.
is this? Can somebody take care of this guy? Like, what's up?
Oh, God.
I
Roger,
just
Roger.
grew up in my mouth with my Christmas cookies and my Christmas beer.
Ooh.
That must have tasted really yummy.
Yeah, not a good mix.
All right.
57-2.
Okay.
The Browns.
Listen.
How many Hopkins field goals?
Oh my God. Yeah. 12 field goals. Case Keenum played for the Browns for a while back in a Baker, and he, like he was not. He was an average backup that had a lot of flaws. He could do some things, but oh my God, I mean, like the Browns defense should be able to shut him down completely. I don't know how they're gonna. I mean, whatever. Maybe I'm completely off base, but I think the Browns defense can keep him contained. So I don't see a lot of offense coming unless the Browns turn the ball over like they did against Chicago. So I'm gonna go ahead and say like we're gonna play offensively pretty conservative. I think we're getting 2 of our offensive linemen back, so we'll be back to 3/5 strengths maybe. So I think we'll be able to run the ball a little bit more effectively than we did, which will help. But yeah, I'm gonna go a very low scoring game. Bet the under, but 17-6 is my guess. Ross.
I like the Slark 24. I'll go 24-6.
All right.
6.
I will say, can I say
ball though? Don't sell Case Keenum short, man. Like he had some good years with the Vikings. Like I get it.
He's old now. He's done.
Can I say
He
this?
wasn't even allowed to drive the quarterback RV when he was.
Bro,
Can
this
I-
is good as Flacco.
Case Keenum had great years with the Vikings, and who was his offensive coordinator? Kevin Stefanski.
Kevin Stefanski.
Nobody knows the only person that knows Case Keenum better than Kevin Stefanski is
Mama.
his wife. The only like
Okay.
Oh, wait, whoa.
Lana doesn't know Stefanski as well as Stefanski knows Case
Reverse,
Keenum.
wouldn't he
How
know
about that?
Stefanski as much as like since he played with him? Wouldn't he know Stefanski as much as what his wife is?
Yes.
Yeah, we know what he's trying to say.
Yeah, we get what he's saying.
Yeah.
He used to be Keenum's offensive coordinator, and so with that said, he's gonna.
No, he's trying to say that Kevin Stefanski's wife knows Case Keenum, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, that too. I mean,
That's what I was getting
that's
to.
his drunk talk. He
I hit it.
had a little bit too much.
Look, this is a shit show. So
He
you
did
know,
say
whatever.
57-2.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Point is, yeah, Roger, I agree. Like Kevin Stefanski knows how to shut this guy down.
Yeah.
But he knows what Stefanski's thinking.
I don't. Case
Not
Keenum
necessarily.
is
Does
not.
he know what?
He didn't seem like
Does
Does he know what Schwartz is thinking?
I was just gonna say, does he know what Schwartz was thinking? You took the words out of my mouth.
Stefanski,
Master?
Stefanski kept running out broken Baker Mayfield. And when he looked over at Case Keenum and never even played him.
Greatest Browns quarterback of all time.
Who?
Baker Mayfield is the greatest Browns quarterback of all time, next to Bernie Kosar.
Are we still live?
Yep.
Yes, Roger.
Oh boy.
Boy.
Doesn't he have a playoff?
And this is only the first half, Roger. There's a halftime, and then we're going to come back for second half.
We're gonna come back on.
I'm about
Yeah,
to watch
absolutely.
Monday
I'm out
Night
of beer.
Football in a minute here. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna give it a second sample.
Uh-oh, sir, what you got?
Yeah, you better be .09 or whatnot, dude.
What is your alcohol,
I'm telling you.
Andy?
Well, it's 0.8 last time.
If it goes down, we're out.
I'm telling you, his liver is the champion tonight if it goes down.
How many beers?
Not enough. Same.
Is that a
How
niner?
many
I
is
see?
that?
Oh,
Yeah, he was .081 before, so he's at .089 now.
All right.
Such a big blow.
Stay home. Stay home.
Yeah. I'm not gonna drive. But what the fuck is
Have
hell?
you drank?
What a
Have
great
you
drop.
drunk all?
Joke.
Is that all 6 of them?
Yeah, no, all 6 are down. Yeah.
Hey,
I can remember all the mid blows I've had.
James, you were saying?
yeah, I was going to say, Andy. If any of you,
I
have
wouldn't drive right now unless I did 2 lines of cocaine in 1989.
Holy shit!
Nice.
Hey,
So
Andy, I want to.
Hey,
I'm sure
if
most
it's
of you have never
1989, I
seen.
do 2 lines. I'm driving to fucking California.
That's some REO Speedwagon shit right there.
Right, right.
Oh yeah.
Now, Andy, I was going to ask if
All
you
right.
guys have seen Shaq tackle a Christmas tree on TNT. I'm looking at 2
have.
beautiful Christmas trees right behind you. I didn't know if maybe you'd consider working on your tackling technique
Listen,
for the show.
I learned something about this Christmas tree I didn't know. This is pretty awesome. Wyatt Teller and his wife
Yeah.
made this Christmas tree. My buddies got this for me for Christmas. They were being
That's
assholes. and
awesome.
they did it, but Wyatt Teller and Carly Teller, they designed this Christmas tree, and look at how much better it is than that.
Outstanding.
The other one over there. It's literally just brown flags and like lights, pretty much. This is beautiful.
It's a
I don't-
fancy tree.
Very very fancy.
That's the fancy. That's the fancy
I'm a
tree.
big fan of
It's a
Wyatt
fancy
Teller.
tree.
And
Is,
I
it,
know,
is this a send off, Andy?
yeah, it should be this month. Thank God.
Man.
I want to say
Roger, wait, look at Roger. He's taking a picture of his computer.
Because you can't take a screenshot.
How's that?
I wish I could
What
send
is-
a fertilizer to the other members of the team.
I can't walk
hold on.
around.
Roger, how did it feel drinking 6 Christmas eggs? Like, how are you feeling right now?
I'm drunk.
Look how good those labels
I'm
are.
on number 7. I'm on number 7 right here. So
You're drinking
it-
7
it-
Christmas
it's
eggs?
probably the drunkest I've been in a while. To be honest
gonna
with
hate
you,
yourself
probably
tomorrow,
20 some
man.
years.
Rob, how are you feeling? You drank.
I'm
6
pretty good. I stretching this out a little bit, but I'm doing good. I got the
You're not
cans of it. I got the
drinking
12 pack actually.
But you're not drinking 7, right? You
I had 6.
stopped
I
after
cut myself off. I have 2
Why
children.
not? Go for 8. Oh, that's true. You don't want to be hungover with kids.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Tomorrow's such a big day.
Well, I will be hungover, but
Yeah, not like bad hungover though.
yeah.
Does anyone have anything left they want to say before we call us off?
Yes. Merry
Sandra.
Christmas to
Yes.
Merry
all of you
Yeah.
guys. I love you.
Taking
guys.
pictures of
You're
my computer
awesome.
screen.
Merry Christmas.
You are great.
Yeah, Merry Christmas
Thank
to
you so
everybody.
much for having me.
Shit, we lost AP. Why did we lose?
I got
he's
screenshots
there he
for
is.
you guys.
I'm wondering who thought this was a good idea.
YouTube is shutting down
Oh,
network.
you don't listen.
Oh yeah. They're legit.
That's a good point.
Everybody
Right.
does everybody want to pose really quick for a picture and I can take a screenshot?
Sure.
Okay. Merry Christmas. Cool.
I wish I had my Christmas ale. All right. Well, with that, I think that's a wrap. Wait. One more thing. James.
No one more thing.
Give us
Stop, Andy.
one
You did like
thing.
20
Ross is
more
already
one more
working
thing.
double overtime now
Sorry, I'm calling audible.
on
Give us
volunteer
one
pay
thing to be excited about for the Houston game.
for the Houston game. It is. It's about the defense coming up, showing out, keeping them at 20 or under. I know I predicted 20. It's about Flacco not throwing interceptions, and hopefully that we can show and prove how we're going to perform in a road game in the playoffs by proving that in Houston.
Love it. This is a big game. Let's go. All right, everyone, drink them if you got them. Thanks, everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Thanks for everyone that came on. Let's get back.
Oh my God.
Go Browns. Go Steelers.
Browns.
We want the
Go
Steelers
Kenny
to perform this
Pickett.
week. Go Steelers.
Be careful what you wish for, bud.
Drink them if you got them. Here we go.
We got him.
I only have water left.
Right. Southern, go Browns.
Merry Christmas, bitches.
Merry Christmas, everybody.